Oh. Hello. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hi. Okay. Hello. Okay. Have a good day, everyone. Welcome to SPOTO Live today, and nice to meet you all. Okay. Okay. If the voice and the camera are working fine, then I'm going to start the live today. Okay. Okay. Everyone, welcome to SPOTO Live today. We SPOTO have been focusing on IT certification training for 20 years, so we always be your best choice. And I have been serving candidates to pass the CCIE SP exam since the exam version 5. So today we are going to talk about how to clear CCIE SP version 5.1 lab exam. And today in this live we will see some lab demos, and I will share some tips as well. So may you succeed soon, and we are always here to help. Okay. I want to confirm again, everyone can hear me clearly. Okay. If yes, please type 1 in the comment area. And if you have any questions or doubts you have during this live, please feel free to let me know, and I'm pleasure to help. Okay. Okay, nice to meet you all. Nice to see you all. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, so as what you can see right here, there are going to be 4 sessions in this live. In the first session, we will introduce CCIE SP exam and take a quick look of Cisco certifications. And then the second one, I will explain the lab demos to you guys. And next, the third one, we will check some details about our CCIE service provider lab service contents, and give you some preparation tips as well. Okay, so and in last sessions, if you have any question or doubts or concerns, please let me know, and I will be a pleasure to help, and hopefully all of you can get the needed information in this live. Okay, and before we start, you can join. You can see a QR code right here. Okay, so if you are interested in this lab exam, you can scan this QR code and join our group and pin administrator to get free lab demos and the other study materials. Also, you can check more information. You can check more information there. Okay, sure, no problem. Okay, if you have passed the SP core exam, of course you can plan to take the SP lab exam this year, because it's very stable now, and I will show you later. Okay, I will show you. So as well you can see here, we have the stable path of service provider exam in the world. So as well you can see in the screen, we have much candidates already passed the exam. The latest one is in 19th February. Okay, so it means we have the reliable and passable and credible solution for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We have stable path for CCIE SP lab. Yes, and we already have much candidates passed this exam. Okay, so this is the first news I would like to share with you guys. Okay. And the next, okay, if you are new in Cisco certification, then you can see that here, okay, the Cisco certifications, it includes the entry, associate, and the professional and expert. Okay, and here we go straight to CCIE service provider expert exam, and this is the major project we are going to talk about today. Okay, and we will discuss more details about this exam. Okay. Okay, so firstly, how to earn CCIE SP certifications. Okay, so you can see here there are two steps. Okay, step one, you have to take the qualifying exam first. Okay, this exam is also called writing exam. Okay, and you can see the code, the exam code right here. It is 350 and 501. It is being with 120 minutes, and it has around 90 questions. It includes the multi-choice questions or single-choice questions, and some judge and job questions. Also, there will be the hands-on questions in SP writing exam. It means you need to do some config. Okay, you need to do some configuration. So totally, there will be four types of questions. As long as you have memorized all the answer correctly, you will be very easy to pass this exam. Okay, only if you pass this writing exam, then you will be able to take the lab exam. Okay. Yes. Of course, we have the for the writing exam, we have the VCE simulator, the VCE, and we will provide the VCE server for you guys to practice. Okay, by emulating the real exam environment. So no need to worry about it. We have simulator for it for practice. Okay, then we will discuss more details about the lab demo session later. Okay. Okay, let's move on the exam topics. Okay, so you can see here there are 5 sections. There are 5 sessions of the exam SP writing exam topics. Okay, architecture, networking, and MPLS and the SR, service, automation, and assurance. Okay, which technical skills should I provide this in my preparations? Okay, so firstly, you need to learn the segment routing. Okay, it is important, the segment routing and the SR version 6. Also the intro AS and the inter AS, layer 3 VPN, and the next generation multicast VPN. Okay. Also the NSO, okay, the Cisco NSO, the automation tools, automation products. Okay, that's all you need to learn. Okay, so the next one is the lab exam. Okay, as long as you have passed the writing exam, then you will be able to take the lab exam. The lab exam is an 8-hour and hands-on exam that requires candidates to implement and design, deploy, operate, and optimize SP network solution. So this is a hands-on, a pure hands-on exam. Okay, so here are the topics of this lab exam. There are totally 6 sessions. You can check more details in Cisco Learning Network. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can see the exam format right here. The lab exam format remains the same in version 5. It was okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me show you first the exam format difference between version 4 and version 5 and the latest one, version 5.1. If you have taken SP exam before, for example, the version 4 or the older one, you should know there will be 3 sessions: the troubleshooting and the diagnostic, okay, and the configuration part. But now, since version 5, it was changed. Okay, it was changed since version 5. It consists of 2 modules: design and another one, deploy, operate, and optimize. We call it DO for short. Okay. About the first one, design part. About the design part, it is very similar to the writing exam, and it includes 35 questions when exam, and there will be scenarios provided, like the email conversations between Cisco engineer and the customers, also the topology and some logs of devices. So, and you have 3 hours to read all of these resources and to answer the questions. Okay. Okay, here the backward navigation within the module is disabled. Okay, it means you cannot go back to the previous questions once you submit the current one and move to the next one. Okay, so it means you cannot re-answer the previous questions. Okay, so that's what you need to pay attention to. Okay. Actually, I think practical experience and theoretical knowledge are both important. Okay, are both important. Okay, let's move on. All right. And one more thing, for this design part, we also have VCE. We also have VCE tools for you guys to practice. So no need to worry about the difficulty on practice. Okay. Okay, so this is all about the first part, the design part. And next one, we are going to the DO part. Okay. DO part is being with 25 tasks in total. Okay, all task requirements will be shown by a list. So you can check the task at any time. Okay, and it has 5 hours. It has 5 hours for you to finish all tasks. So okay, so DO part is a major part. Okay, DO part is a major part. It includes much configuration you need to do, and so you have to be very familiar with our solution, and practice over again, and make sure you can finish all tasks within 5 hours. Normally, we suggest the candidates to finish all tasks within 4 hours. Okay, within 4 hours. Because you must have 1 hour left for some unexpected uses or some exam incident. Okay. Okay, so this is all about the DO part. And what about the exam score? Okay, to pass this exam, candidates need to score higher than the aggregated pass score of both modules, and score higher than the minimum score set on each of modules individually at the same time. Okay. Okay, so if you do you have any questions or doubts about this session? Okay, if you have, please feel free to let me know. Okay. Okay, if there is no more questions, I think I will move to the next session. After knowing how the exam looks like, now I will show you some lab demos, and we explain it for you. Okay, next I will explain some lab demos for you guys. Okay, as what you can see here, I show you the logical topology of CCIE SP version 5.1 lab exam. This is the logical topology. It is just show you the IPv4 and IPv6 addresses of each interface. Also the loopback interface. Okay, so this logical topology just show you the IP addresses. During practice, you have to memorize some IP address. There are too much IP address right here, but you don't need to remember all of them. Okay, you don't need to remember all of them, and you just need to remember some IP address. You need to memorize. Okay, the IP address used to establish BGP relationship. Okay, you just need to memorize this IP address. If you want to practice offline, we will help you to set the local lab in like EVE. Okay, we can help you to set the offline lab. Okay. Okay. Next one. Next one is the service topology. In this topology, you can see there will be some VPN service and some IBGP and eBGP relationship. Okay. So it means you have to do the layer 2 VPN and the layer 3 VPN. Also, there will be ISIS you need to config. Okay, ISIS level 2 in the Emerald SP service provider network. You need to set 3 ISIS instances. I will show you more details later. Okay, this is just the service topology, and here is the BGP topology. Okay, the BGP topology. Okay, in this topology, that will show you the eBGP or IBGP relationship between the devices, and you need to, according to this topology, to configure the task. Okay. And our topology are all same as actual exam lab. Okay, they are all topology. These all topology are same as actual real exam. And here you can see the catalog right here. I show you all of the tasks of CCIE SP lab exam. Okay. There are totally 25 tasks. 6 sessions include 25 tasks. Okay. In the session 1, you need to implement the ISIS network and the unified MPLS architecture, also the segment routing and the segment routing version 6. And segment routing traffic engine. So you will be able to learn much technology by this solution. Okay. In the session 2, it includes the layer 2 VPN and the layer 3 VPN, also the multicast VPN service. All of this service you will learn by this solution. Okay. Also there will be the NSO product in this exam. So about the automation skills, you will learn some automation skills or product by this exam. Okay, you can see it in section 6. Okay, you are asked to implement NSO service deployment and NSO automatically repairing. So actually, there are pretty much technology and skills you can learn by this solution. Okay, demo 1. This is the details I want to show you guys. Okay. ISIS network building. Okay, so you need to build the ISIS network, and it will be used for the MPLS unified architecture, even the layer 3 VPN. Okay. And this is the demo 2. Okay, demo 2. Right here, you need to finish the multicast VPN service, and Inter-AS layer 3 VPN service, and other some loop prevention skills. Okay, yes, of course, you can, as what I showed you before just now, we have much candidates passed the exam recently. Okay, so our solution is very stable now and reliable and credible. Okay, it's okay if your exam is near, you can join us. Okay, our material is very stable now. About how many breakouts we will talk about it later. Okay, we will talk about our service contents. We will show you the details about the CCIE SP lab exam package. Okay, in the demo 3, you need to config the Sigma routine and the Sigma routine traffic engine, also the flexible algorithm. What are some common mistakes candidates make during the exam that I should watch out for? Yes, of course. Basically, some candidates cannot finish the exam due to their time management because their speed is not high. Okay, and most of candidates probably make some mistakes in the layer 2, the Inter-AS layer 2 VPN service. It is easy, but it has too much config, huge configuration. So you have to be very familiar with the solution and make sure you won't miss some steps. Okay. Also, you have to be very familiar with the Cisco NSO product. But no worries, I will be there to help you guys how to master this solution and the Cisco NSO. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Okay, you can see the demo 4, 5, and 4. You need to finish the SR version 6 and FRR faster reroute and some security skills. Okay, security harden. And the major task is NSO. Okay, NSO service deployment. Okay, so above all is about the DOO demos. Okay, and next we will introduce simply introduce the design part. Okay, you can see here is the design topology. And as what I said, in design part, there will be much scenarios provided, and you have to read these resources to answer the questions. And here we will show you some questions. In this part, it also contains the judge and drop questions, single choice questions, and the fourth and multi-choice questions. Okay. Oh yes. In this part, there are also some questions about the 5G service. Okay. This part is similar to writing exam, and you don't need to worry about it. We will provide you the solution, questions, and the VCE simulator, so there won't be any difficulty on practice. Okay. Yes, we will provide 140 rate hours for you guys to practice. Okay, now let me tell you how to prepare for the lab exam, and we will talk about the details of our CCIE SP lab exam service content, the service package. Okay, so you can see right here, it is our CCIE SP lab exam service package. Okay, about the materials, there will be the PDF encrypted. Okay, the workbooks, and there also will be some instruction fields to guide you how to proceed. Okay, and of course the materials are all cover the real exam contents. That's definitely okay. And for design workbook, it includes 35 questions with the answers. Okay, and for DOO materials, we will for the DOO workbooks, it will include the 25 tasks with the solution. And about the rate hours, we provide you guys 140 rate hours to practice. It is normally it is enough for you guys to do the practice. Okay. And yes, and you will be able to access our rate by RDP access. There is no limitation. There is no limitation for the RDP access. Okay, so you can access our rate anywhere. But first, you have to book the lab session in our system, in our reservation system, and I will be there. I am the tutor, so I will be there to guide you how to proceed and help to resolve some issues you encounter during practice. Okay, and if you have any questions, technical questions or doubts or concerns, I will be there to help you. Okay, and I will keep you posted with the latest lab exam feedback and the updates from the candidates who passed the exam, or even they failed. But most of our candidates are passed the exam. And about the service period, it is 3 months. Okay, 3 months. So this is all about our SP lab service package. You can take a screenshot for later look. Okay, so this is the workbook we will provide. The design and the DOO and the topology 35. Okay, there are 35 questions in design part. Okay. And we will have VCE server for you guys to practice. So actually this is a pretty easy part to master. And here are some instruction fields. This field will guide you how to proceed. Okay, for the design simulator, for the rake, for the workbooks, and the reservation system. Okay. And one more thing I want to say is our practice environment is almost same as the actual exam environment, okay, which ensure the high pass rate. And we have two type of rakes, the rake A and the rake B, and it is just has different time period, okay, 2 or 4 or 8 hours, so you guys can flexible to practice. You guys can flexible practice according to your daily schedule. Okay. Okay, so now what you can see is our reservation system. We have SP rake A and B. Okay, so and there will be much available slots to book for you guys to practice. In the B, you can choose 4 or 8 hours, 4 or 8 hours session. And here is our rake appearance. There will be the devices list and the EVE topology. We set up the devices in EVE, and some devices are set up in ESXi server. And we have much server, so we have much rake for you guys to practice. So no need to worry about any difficulty on practice. It's very sufficient. Okay, and we provide the tutor support, answer your questions, doubts, and I will follow up your preparation progress, and troubleshooting the practice uses if you have. All the design question in the design session. No. No, there will be single choice. Okay, single choice and the multi-choice and the judge and job questions. Okay, 3 types of questions, not only multi-choice. Single choice and the judge and job. Okay, and about the tutor support, it includes the answering doubts and questions, following up preparation progress, and the troubleshooting, practice uses if you have, and evaluating the performance. It means I will ask you to book a lab session and finish all tasks to let me have a check. Okay, just in case. Why we have to do this? Because I have to ensure that you don't have any potential uses during practice. Okay, so I also want to make sure you guys won't make any mistakes when while taking exam. Okay, and also we will keep you posted about the latest exam information or updates or the feedbacks. Okay, and here we have some preparation tips for you guys. And so firstly, you have to be very familiar with the topology and the solution and the requirements, and understand them. Okay, and understand them. This is the basic requirement for you guys to pass this exam. Okay, and you have to you have to practice the lab content in modules and analyze the routine data clearly. That will be useful for you guys to pass this exam. And identify weak points through the module exercise. Summarize the faults and problems you encountered, and share your troubleshooting ideas with the tutors. Okay. And finally, you have to be able completely practice the lab version without referring to the solution. Okay, to improve proficiency and accuracy. So you have to be very familiar with solution. And when exam, there is no workbook. Yes, right? There is no workbook. There's no solution workbook for you. Okay, when exam. So you have to be very familiar with the solution. And improve the accuracy and speed by practice again and over again. Also, you have to you better contact tutors for periodic quality inspections to verify your performance. Okay, or shortcomings, and consolidate them, and you better communicate with the tutor more, and be able to follow the tutor's test preparation suggestions. Okay. Okay. So the current CCIE number is 38. It's begin with 683. So we were expecting you become the next one. Okay, wait. I think. Oh yes, here, right here. Okay, I forgot it. Okay, here we have the important notes for exam. You can see the field named important notes for exam. Okay, this field is this notes is from the candidates who passed exam. Okay, and we will keep updating this field. Okay, so actually it is very precious for the candidates who will take exam, and it is useful for the candidates while taking exam. Okay. This is our advantage. We have much updates, feedback, and keep improving our solution. Okay. Okay, now we are going to talk about the service provider lab exam fail case. Okay. The common reason of exam fail, actually it is candidates cannot invest time in study according to the plan. Okay. Which affects the quality of each stage of lab. So you better follow our steps and follow our suggestions to do the practice. Okay, also there some candidates probably will modify the configuration, okay, by themselves, but we don't suggest to do that, okay, because our solution is verified. It's verified and it is available. So you better don't go to modify the configuration, okay? Our workbook are all encrypted, we will generate a password for you to open the workbook. Okay, a key. We will generate a key for you to open the workbook. Okay, if we want to pass the exam faster, like 1 month or 2 months, how much time? How much time I spend every day? Well, you'd better ensure you have 4 hours daily for practice if you want to pass the exam fast. Okay, 4 hours. 4 hours. If you have more spare time, then that's good. That's good. Okay, and there is another reason of exam fail is the examiner added some wrong points, and the candidates cannot figure out, cannot find the problem, cannot figure out, and due to the weak ability of students to troubleshoot. So this is the reason. This is the reason also. Okay, here we have a study plan for you guys. Okay, for preparation. You can see you will spend 12 days for the session 1, and 10 days for session 2, 1 day for session 3, 4 days for session 4, and 4 days for session 5, and 8 days for session 6. And you have to use 1 week to review all of exam content. Okay, and at last, you have 4 days can take a look of choice questions, judge and job questions, and so on. Actually, we will give you the design questions for 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks before your exam date. And so totally, you need to spend 60 days. Okay, 2 months. Okay, 4 hours a day. If you have no many time, how to do? Well, if you have no many time to do, then you need to. Then you better to you'd better to manage your time. Okay, the better to manage your time, or you can order our service for a longer time. Okay, for a longer time. In a word, you have to ensure you can you will be very pretty familiar with the solution. Then you can go to take the exam. Okay, whatever you take, how much time. Okay. Firstly, you will get DOO materials. Yes, all session of DOO. Okay, but the design part will be shared later. Okay. So just follow our step. Okay, just follow our study plan and do it step by step. Okay, here you can see there will be much available slot in coming days for the CCIE SP Live exam. So don't miss there's such a good opportunity. There will be, so now at this moment there are much available slot in coming days from February to August. So I suggest you guys, if you want to take the SP exam, you'd better hurry up. Okay, so here we show you again. This is our stable SP lab exam pass right here. Okay, do you guys have any other questions or doubts about the lab exam? If you have any questions or doubts, please feel free to let me know. Okay, so what you need to choose if you guys don't have any questions, I will move on. What you need to choose SPOTO. First of all, the reg practice environment we provide is for everyone is very sufficient. Okay, it's very sufficient. You can flexibly arrange your spare time to practice. The most important thing is that our practice environment is almost the same as actual exam environment. So don't worry about your practical difficulties. Okay, we have already made a study arrangement for you. And what's more, I would like to briefly introduce our service process and what you can get if you assign our CCIE lab training course. Okay. Okay, first of all, we provide one-to-one service at the VIP level. And two, we distribute the lab solutions or study materials that are the same as the actual exam contents. And we provide reg exercise. The reg include iOS, initial configurations, and so on. All of them are both same 99% same as the actual exam. Okay. And if you encounter any problems or difficulties during the practice, tutors will help you solve them through the TeamViewer or any other remote control software. And we provide the tutorial videos, expand workbooks, and the solutions. We also show you how to configure session by session. And we will arrange for you to test the quality of practice at each stage to confirm that you met the minimum requirements. Like what I said, you have to finish all tasks within 4 hours and with the expected outputs. Okay. And we will arrange the sprint plan for you and even the exam notes. Are there any rumors if the exam will be changed? No. Up to now, we didn't hear any rumors of exam change. No. So right now, the CCIE SP lab exam is very stable, and frankly, I suggest you guys to take it as soon as possible because it's pretty stable now. Okay, so we did all this just to make sure you guys can pass the lab exam in one go. Okay. Okay, here are some comments from the CCIE students. So as well, you can see right here, we have master candidate pass exam and their pretty happy and grateful. So it means our solution is very stable, passable, and credible. Okay. Oh, so these are the feedbacks from the candidates, and our solution is very stable. We use professional service to win the trust of our customers. Yeah, so you can see right here, we have stable path of CCIE SP Lab version 5.1. The latest version is 5.1. Okay. If you guys want to boot salary and build a brand new career, it is the best time to choose the SPOTO Lab package now. In today's life, you can enjoy a lower price than usual. Okay, the original price is $2,000, but now the CCIE SP Lab service only needs $1,450. Okay, so it means that you can save $600 if you join today. So you can check the link in the comment area of live to enjoy our exclusive offer for you. Do I need to provide personal information after purchasing or before taking the lab exam? Yeah, no, not at all. You just need to provide us the email, okay, email, because we deliver the materials by email. So you can just provide email for us. It is the major thing. So now you don't need to provide the Cisco number, okay? But about the exam lab location, you better let us know, okay? Better let us know, but you can just tell that to tutor only, okay? We won't public any of your personal information, okay? Don't worry about it. So of the exam we have other. No. That is possible, but right now that is not. Okay, right now that is not possible. Exam we have other. Okay, and now it is not possible. It's not possible. There will be another variation of questions. Okay, it is in the stable time. It is in the stable time now. So right now here it is the lowest price. So if you guys want this service, you should hurry up because this price won't be offered again after 24 hours. It will return to $2,000. Yes. So no need to worry about it. We just need the emails. So and we won't public any of your personal information. We know that, so no worries. We know that. Oh, okay. So as what you can see right here, we have a pretty lowest price. Also, the most important thing is if you order today in the live, Okay, you can get the CCIE lab exam guide on how to take CCIE exam step by step, which are corrected by CCIE experts based on the candidates' feedback and updates, as well as some useful tips. Everyone should read it before taking exam. It is free for anyone who makes the order today. Okay. Today we have really, so right here you can see today we have really a special offer for CCIE lab. The price you cannot imagine. And as I said, the original price for CCIE lab is $2,000, but today for CCIE EI lab version 1.1, it is only need $1,400, and we won't offer this price before. We didn't offer this price before. The lowest price. This is the lowest price ever. Okay. And for the CCIE security version 6.1 and the DC lab version 3.1, it is only need $1,500. That is a great offer. Also for the CCIE release or the collaboration lab, okay, it is only need $1,450. So if you guys want to take this exam, just grab this opportunity. Okay. Okay, so all of these are our glorious CCIE products can help you pass CCIE certification fast. So buy now in the comment area and get free Cisco study ebook. Okay, in the last session, if you have any questions or doubts and concerns, please let us know. Okay, please let us know. We will try to help. I know you guys are almost certain that you can trust us. If you have any questions, welcome to communicate with us. Yes, please. Yeah, again, so you can scan this QR code to join our group and the PIN administrator to get a free study materials. Okay. Now it is the stable time, so please grab this opportunity and join us. Our service won't make you disappoint. So I want to know if I wonder if you guys have any other questions about the CCIE SP lab exam. Okay, if you have, please feel free to let me know. I will be pleased to solve all of your concerns. Okay, if you guys have no further questions, today's live is coming to an end. Okay, so and I hope I hope my explanation on CCIE SP live exam and the breakdown, demos, and the preparation tips can help you to know why to choose SPOTO and why we can help you to pass CCIE live exam fast. If there is anything I didn't explain clearly, please let me know. Okay guys, pass your CCIE lab with SPOTO in 2025 and don't forget to follow me and see you guys next time. Our life is going to an end. So if you have any other questions, doubts or concerns, please scan this QR code and join the group and pin admin to get other study materials, and there will be more information there. I will be still here for a while if you have any questions. Okay, now if you guys don't have other questions, it's time to say bye now. See you next time.